Hey guys. Welcome to a game that I pretty much needed to take a break from, guys, after I pretty much had an awesome premiere, guys, of The Legend of Dragoon. I bring you guys the 14th episode of Assassin's Creed Mirage. Assassin's Creed Mirage for our stronger power, guys. Our 543 mods here today. Yeah, guys, this here is episode 14 of Assassin's Creed Mirage to kick off pretty much in the first few days of May. Let's bring anything else, guys, in return, and pretty much anything else could not really notice. To be open, honest, and also something to trigger. And also surpassing an awesome margin. Really awesome margin, guys, to see how that's gonna be hooked in and also spot on and spot on. If everything else is more to see exactly what it is. And yes, guys, always the space that we use. Doing something much more comfortable, guys, with our stronger power, and have something much more to existent, and pretty much follow it, guys. Today's date, it is... Hold on, let me see if I can bring the dollar sign together here. Well, like I did before, guys, with our stronger power here today, so I'm gonna see if I can jump into this in disguise, and then we should be good to go. I'm trying to see what I'm able to do here. But yeah, guys, today's date, it is May 2nd, 2024. We're going to kick off the chat today, guys. Good morning, Brother John. Make a little shout out to you, sir. Supposed to be somewhere to bring the energy. And we're in, guys. We are in. There we go. Good morning, Cat. Cat's in the house this morning. Make a love shout out. That's all you guys know. I am accepting super chats today. I'm back to being monetized for the last number of days this week. But anyone any questions, any concerns, any remarks about stronger power? If you guys feel the need, you know, guys, drop a super chat, drop a super sticker. Anytime you get an opportunity. But anyway, guys, let me jump right into this today, guys, with our stronger power. It has been only been like nearly 2 weeks ever since I did premiere, guys, The Legend of Dragoon. That game has been really good after its premiere. With everything else fitted in. And you guys can be sure, that game is still, I think for a while at least, before I ever bring another game for, guys, every 3 to 4 days a week on the slot. It's every 3 to 4 days a week, but I will still keep The Legend of Dragoon as good as I can get. Pretty much polished notations I can get. So, see how that's going to fit in, see how much that can really involve. No YouTube poll today, guys. As I said, I will have something to fit in and also click. Pretty much some sort of a light beam, either attention, or much more to reads, and also plenty of use. We have our stronger power today, guys. Whereas I think a lot of you have watched. Not exactly just me being monetized, but anything else from 9 times out of 10. We'll give it something that's more the signal. We have a stronger power here today, so... let me just stop right here and start sharing it right there. There we go, guys, but yeah, the good thing about being monetized, guys, is watching ads, watching people what they do, watch what we do, guys, with our stronger power. And doing something that's more comfortable. What really matters. So we're back here, guys, here on Assassin's Creed Mirage this morning, and this game is every Thursday mornings, every week. Does not need any surroundings, does not need anything bossy. We'll get somewhere in return. Cat, by the way, if you guys want to swap super chats, any super stickers, any remarks, good comments, bad comments, we want stronger power today. Our strong, amazing, entertaining popularity of our channels, of our popularity, guys, of our strong, exciting, wonderful community. That'd be great. You guys can bring them in anytime you want. Guys, you guys can see a dollar sign down below when people are live. So you guys can jump into that. Or anything you guys want to drop, let me know anytime. If anything does not get carried away. And I don't think everybody else will get carried away as much. As long as it's a space that they use. What do you go, guys? Any desktop or anything else clear? What a really sponsor it, if you will.
100K.
My fifth rose is in the house this morning, pinky gray. Mega Ultra. Also, Mega love shout out, guys, to our fifth rose, pinky gray. Pinky gray, do you see a dollar sign? If you want to drop a super chat today, that'd be great. I am starting with the first 20 cents, guys. And once you guys all know, we want stronger power. While you're dropping super chats, what I'm also doing is I did turn on ads, made ads, guys, for you guys to watch, and see what you guys can really. You guys have the sum, have some trajectory, and somewhere to really cost it. So anyway, guys, since we are on episode 14 of that, I think we got a new skill we wanna unlock today. So, you guys, you know, I do go back. I do go at work today. Till my ass is off tomorrow and Saturday. Pretty much mindful than we are, guys, with our stronger power. I want to talk about today. Duke now, Fishing, shout out, how you doing? The voice Hunter, make a shout out, welcome, sir. To our monetization, guys, of our stronger power today. Elsie, make a shout out, welcome. Well, guys, as far as if we want to upgrade anything, I don't know. I'm guessing, like most of them guys with the skills, it's kind of like having people skills. Get some sort of a reaction every once in a while, guys, or any time period. So anytime you guys want to drop a super chat in the chat with our stronger power that is here, feel free to do so. I won't buy anything. I will not have somebody cremated either. I mean, so far today. Lazana, you can drop a super chat now if you want to. The dollar sign is open. Everything else is open in return. And salutation without anything else, guys, sloppy or snotty. But yeah, guys, I do go back to work today, and then I'm off tomorrow and Saturday. What's tomorrow and Saturday, guys, it's Star Wars. I mean, already this month, guys, in the month of May, and it's Star Wars month. So, guys, may the Force be with you, because you know, guys, Star Wars has been around since the 1970s. This is where we have something in return. So, Crazy Joy, if you want to drop a super chat and a super sticker, feel free to drop one. And I will still put somebody with its channel links also, because we got the time to really bring something together. Have something that's more to hang on and pull through, and yes, guys, the space that we use. And see what we're able to accommodate. And not under a conveyor belt either, when we haven't. TSD, make a little shout out to you, sir. Thank you for coming in. And also standing by with us today, with our stronger power. So if you guys want to start off a super chat, anytime you want, when you want, and have something to pull over for. Olana DeRio, here in the chat. Oh, not a problem. Not a problem, Crazy Zoe. Luxor, if you want to drop a super chat, you can put something down below. Sonia, good morning. Make a shout out. Sissy Koi. Yeah, pretty much all surrounding ourselves, guys, by having something never dark and never been done before. But yeah, guys, the last time I did get monetized, I've been making good money in the past. It's somewhat tight. Now, let me tell you guys what came out of yesterday. So, recently, guys, I was relaxing. I was waiting for my family to get back, and wanted to see if when we were gonna be having guys, having some for dinner yesterday. So basically, I took an hour nap. After we, guys, my two love and I did have Bible study. I mean, we decided it was not going to be at. It was not exactly going to be able to transition, but have somewhere to inform. So, other than that, guys, we finally had it at the nearest park between the two buildings. The two buildings, guys, here in the state of Ohio, they have Bible study. So, we had it at some sort of a park. Here today. Let's see how that's going to go. And the last time we had it, guys, in the nearest park, I think everything else, guys, was good. If any of you guys with our Song of Power today, guys, in the chat, want to drop a super chat, super sticker, any good comments about anything of what we're leaning towards, or anything we want to do, you guys can drop as much as you want. But YouTube always gets the biggest amount possible, so that's something to think about. As long as people are not using webs to with everybody else in return. Marco, good morning. Corleos, make a love shout out. And that's to have something to prepare. But other than that, guys, everything else will be fine, and have something to bring in. Patang Paula, you can drop a super chat if you want. And if you guys can drop super chats right now. Anytime you guys wanna, guys, spoil the party and make it something interesting for all of us here. Besides, guys, we are in Star Wars month, this year. We're in the month of May. I'm going to be 31 years old, guys, on my birthday soon. June 24th, guys, of this year. But guys, I was just having an hour nap yesterday. And 9 times out of 10, guys, I was just relaxing. So I pretty much got out of the house after, closer to 3:20, like 4 o'clock yesterday. And the temperature here in the state, guys, here in the United States was good. It was up exactly to the high 70s. The high 70s, guys, of course, for the most part of it. So I just thought I would bring pretty much a good snack and bring some water with me. And my two love, guys, the one I spoke to in return, she told me having water is the best thing for all of us to keep ourselves hydrated. Not exactly feel, guys, not a lot of attraction, but never been forbidden, never be countless amount of times. But doing something that's more careful, for a change. You always want to be extra careful, guys. It's like if we're drinking 2 months out of that, we got to make sure everything is, guys, a lot of prepared, and anything else to really consider. As long as we know what we're doing. Well, guys, I'm gonna go with the bottom option. As far as what we're doing, guys, with the main mission, well, we're pretty much talking to Faisal. Faisal, guys, is pronounced pretty much open and honest, clearly. F-I-L-Z-A. Actually, no, guys, F-A-Z-I-L. The way it's normally pronounced otherwise.
I shall go.
So yeah, guys, I go to work today, then my ass is off till Sunday. Just to make sure everybody is always aware of it, and not exactly feeling terrible. Well, it's food season. If you want to drop a super chat, my good brother, feel free to do so. I don't think we're going to be able to be a bad idea. Lady Zul, shout out. How you doing? So, Village Food, 2 things. Can you drop a super chat for me? Any super sticker? I do have the $ back in order today. Since I go back to being second monetized this week. And plus, I was going to do in-gaming news and talk about Steam, this past Tuesday, guys, doing Vice City Fun streams. But sadly, guys, it's been a problem. I mean, it's never been exactly a problem for all of us. But doing something together today is us. It only lasted almost 15 minutes. And anytime we have something to say for it, I think it's pretty much a hard time to really collect it and have something in between. I will deliver some later on today if you want. I mean, I drop a super chat, you drop a super chat. I mean, it goes for a lot of you guys today for stronger power. The more we bring in guys for super chats, the more people are much more involved. Well, I can double your super chat if we want. I mean, I think that's been done before. If I'm right or not. We just never know. You just never know, guys, what's really going to compare and have something trustworthy. But it all depends. But other than guys, everything else has been... I mean, the episode today, guys, yesterday it was good. But you guys never know when it's going to really compare. And that's something to remove, but keep everything else under control also. We have a song of power, guys, to realize it. But as far as anything else goes, everything else is prepared. 100k super chat? I think one of these days. Hey, on Sissy Coin, Joyce Europe. Sister Joyce, if you want to drop a super chat today, that'd be great too. You guys can see. You guys can see this right now. You guys can see. I'm a dollar sign. Anytime you want to see a dollar sign on monetization on a YouTube channel for stronger power, drop in as much as you want. Super chat, super sticker, anything you guys want to drop. I'll read the comments, and if there's any questions, as long as someone considered. Pretty much consideration. If you want to drop something in good target. Yes, guys, go target if we will. It wouldn't matter one another. Anytime you want. But yeah, guys, this week it is Star Wars week. But make a solid make-a-love shout-out, guys, to Joyce Europe. I do miss our deal with Joyce Europe. And I also love her to heaven, too. You know, I mean, she knows I was waiting to be monetized. And the ones that I spoke to about being at with our stronger power is the fact with two people. One of them guys is Joyce, and not exactly Joyce Europe, but also guys our our sister Coin, guys, our sister Florida, our sister Lynn Italy, and the other names we can think of too. And that would be well, I know you, Village Food, have been helping me for a while. What about Song of Power here today? That's something fanatic and amazing. I was gonna get to that link for our Fifth Rose Pink and Gray this morning, but I almost forgot. For Hair Bricks, make a love shout out to you. Lenny Zules, thank you for standing by. You guys can drop super chat anytime. I mean, when you want and anytime you want. Just drop a chat, guys. That's the best way to do it, and the best way to describe it. If you guys want to get a chance. Yeah, we just got killed already. Well, guys, speaking of being killed today, what about stronger power? If you guys want to catch more, if you guys want to catch some extras for Assassin's Creed Mirage every Thursday mornings, with our stronger power today, not exactly having a bad influence, bad taste, or any bad remorse. Pretty much as steady as it goes, but much more higher than expected. All we gotta do, guys, is like it. I'm gonna thumbs up on the video. I'm gonna like it, support it, follow it, tweet it out, and comment. Our good sister in the chat, guys, Joyce Europe, states the following. Well done. Party for 100 followers. Cheers. And we can have some milk. Well, I didn't have a cup of milk yesterday. That's why you guys know, before I left the house yesterday, there was really not much to kid aside or pretty much pull through. And look at this, guys. We finally got our first chat. Look at this, guys. Guys, YouTube does take a small amount. Well, guys, on the server for $2 says, from Francie Zoe Lazada, enjoy streaming. Thank you so much, partner. And we've seen ourselves lately. I bet we have. Our 60 coins on Europe, $59 and okay. Thank you so much, 60 coin. I mean, I was also laughing at a live stream, guys. From Martin, what do you call it, guys? Danny and Mommy Lars. The way she does the spinning, guys, or the way she does the bingo stuff. She did state the following, guys. What about stronger power? By saying Daisy, guys. So she did talk about a couple of YouTube names yesterday. So let me quickly, guys, lay it out for you. So, Mommy and Daddy Lars, guys, was live yesterday. Almost every single morning with our stronger power today. And she said, quote, she said, Daisy and Isa. I'm like, what does that mean? I mean, that's the only other name. Well, pretty much any other account or channel. I'm like, wow. So I end up repeating her live stream a couple times. No once, guys, but a few extra times also. Guys, based on the facts and based on anything for it, so the way it really is. By the way, guys, speaking of other stuff, all you guys need to do is lock it. Remember, guys, lock us out of stream. Lock us out of stream with our stronger power. And if you guys want to catch any new games and have something repeatedly with our stronger power, by showing a lot of support, swap in super chats. The way these two did. You guys remember, guys, you got Zeus Europe, that did it. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for standing by with us for stronger power. And also, honest lover. Or what do you call, guys, artiste lover as well. What about stronger power? That's awesome and entertaining. You guys can hit that like button. Guys, like button, support button, and comment. It's also oh yeah. I mean, you can use any name you want, Village Food, as long as we keep it much more comparing. I mean, I've known you for a while. Do we? I mean, as long as we know the prospect or any subject. Surprisingly, he did not decide to fall off as much with our stronger power also today, but we'll keep it much more sharp and in mind, and keep it watchful thinking, the way it should be. All you guys, like I said, guys, hit that like button, support button, and comment for stronger power today. And remember one thing: you are my father. I mean, compared to Darth Vader, guys, to either the late Princess Leia, or not to mention Luke Skywalker. I don't know if you guys will be watching Star Wars this week or not. I mean, my ass will. I mean, my butt will, to be honest. You guys know my Musketeer and I are big Star Wars fans, ever since the beginning here today, so that's much more to consider. Oh, wait a minute, Lady Zords, you wanna be a mod? 1 second. Alright, guys, mods count quickly. With our stronger power today, guys, we are now at 544 mods now. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to ever drop any remarks on the super chat, any sticker, feel free to do so. Nobody should be stopping a damn thing otherwise. Or have something to really step forward. But all you guys need to do, remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Love, support, and respect is the key, guys. The way we got something to absorb, with our power being stronger, stay awesome and creative, and have something much more to bounce ahead. What our future can really look like. With our stronger power, bringing a lot of super chats home, super stickers home, having good comments, good statements, of what you guys want to see, and info on stuff, anything else at all. With our stronger power, being here as much as we can, as big as we are. And yes, guys, now is power. Guys, on mods count today, we are at 544. I just mean on next year's. On next year's, guys, also. And that would be, what do you call it, Lady Duels. Lady Duels, if you want to drop a chat or anything, a Google Play card, anything at all, let me know. But not too bad. We're looking at something for interesting and entertaining, so people can ring something off the bat with our Song of Power all together. I love you too, brother, Bill's Food. Thank you so much for handing it. Oh my goodness, guys! Look at this. Now this is pretty much the biggest chat of all time. Our sister Neela Mizores dropped a $250 chat by stating the following. Congratulations, my friend. Our sister Neela, thank you so much, dearest. That's more than really taken. I do want to ask you guys a question after I get through with my tutorial today. And about buying views, about buying my likes too. And I'm Build Food, I'm not sure if you've seen people do it. We've seen a lot of people take control on it. Depending on what matters, for the most part. Or anytime we squeeze it. Or something like that. But anytime we manage, guys, to find new people, all we gotta do, guys, with our Stronger Power, remember, guys, is to like it, follow it, share it, tweet it out, and comment. By following and sharing, guys, on social media, they are, guys, Twitter. We follow guys on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys all know, on July 30th, I will go to 8 years. I'm going into YouTube, you know, guys, to continue here today. And also 6 years coming up on Twitter, and also, guys, 6 years on Facebook as well. But we are at 7.5 years, guys, as the mark for YouTube. That have been, you know, guys, I mean, more entertaining. And a lot of popularity, guys, on the channel otherwise. And that's something much more to enjoy when we're at the time period. But yeah, cannot have something disposal, cannot have something to, you know, drive people insane. Or people being nuts too. With our Song of Power, the way it really is, and very, very acceptable. The way people can entertain it and enhance it. But yeah, guys, I've been on YouTube for over 7.5 years, and over 5.5 on Twitter, completely. And my 2 love and I, guys. It'll be almost 3 weeks from this Sunday. Almost Sunday for the upcoming weekend. Since we've been facial engaged, guys, we still want to be much more than that. Making sure we're sounding good, guys, sounding great with our voices. Making sure we're sounding great, nice, and anything else more the way it's supposed to be. Much more incredible, guys, entertaining, and our Song of Power being the strongest ever. At least for this, much more than years to come, and months to come, or days to bring in. But alright, guys, it has been almost 3 weeks since we've been feature engaged. But nothing else, guys, would really be bossy or tenderness. Alright, guys, that's the end of social media for today. We're gonna talk about Steam, hopefully today. As long as the stream does not cut out from yesterday. So we'll see what happens. But other than that, guys, we will talk about baseball, what I've been up to this week, in the next 20 minutes. Pretty much, guys, 15, but like you guys, 20 minutes overall. But like I said, guys, I mean, all I did was, like I said, guys, took an hour nap yesterday. We had Bible study coming out of, one park across from the two places, guys, here in the state of Ohio, coming out of today from yesterday. You know, had Bible study, and, you know, the wind was feeling good for a while, and, I was gonna play something at a different park, guys. until I was waiting for my future fiance guys to get done being at our Tiger's location, and pretty much any qualification that's well near it all of a sudden. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna grab a couple of things to eat, and then, you know, guys, head to the nearest park for a while. You know, guys, bring my sizing stuff, bring my PC and other stuff in return. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just bring anything that I pretty much want to take care of. You know, not exactly boss around, but take time out of. That's to take the only time in our hands. And that's exactly what I did, guys, with our Stronger Power. You know, I enjoyed a couple of my days off this week. But that's not going to be the end, guys. No, it's not. But by the time, I'm off tomorrow and I'm off Saturday. Which means we're hoping to drop by and watch some Star Wars. Then that's another thing too, guys. If I'm off at 7, Star Wars won't begin, guys, till going into Friday, I would assume. We'll have somewhere to really draw attention to. Pretty much with no problems by having Lucasfilm doing the best work and the best thing possible with everything else to cover. Star Wars has been out since 1977, when they brought the actors to life and to realization. I mean, you guys got this brother, for example, Mark Hamill, the young Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, which may God have mercy on her soul, dearly. You guys talk about Frank Oz and Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca over the years, and with Peter Mayhew, guys, he's only passed away for the last 3 years. I mean, the way he recently did Chewbacca, nobody can voice better than him. Nobody could. I mean, I don't think Chris Pratt was young enough to do it and have something for himself to fit in. I'm pretty sure he was like in his young age, when the very youngest age he's ever been to. Despite the fact when it comes to acting in Star Wars, well, not exactly, guys, it's all in backlash. Well, it's always something to really take care of, you know? But you know, guys, you do it because you're driven. You're doing something for the fans, do something for the people that work with you. You know, guys, with production, directing, on a tape. You know, guys, the Blu-ray and DVD. How much money the box office would make. But I did hear something yesterday. According to Movie Web, guys, I did suddenly heard. You guys know one movie was in theaters, and its anniversary, and that movie, guys, was on The Mummy. Now, according to Movie Web. So, guys, if we have our sins up for our Stronger Power, let me lay it out for you. Apparently, guys, The Mummy did have a big amount. Pretty much as a reuniting, I mean, that movie's been out since 1999. Let's say, guys, 2001. But apparently, guys, the movie itself, guys, The Mummy, celebrated 25 years since it's been out. In theaters, also. Coming out of this week, guys, the last days of April today. So, it did suit a big amount, guys. And how much did it make? It surpassed, well, guys, the exciting news, it did exactly surpass over $1 million. Over $1 million bucks, guys, in the box office this week. So that was exactly something a lot of us did not expect. You know, guys, I've seen The Mummy plenty of times. I've seen it plenty of times. Not to argue with that, benefit it, or have something that was all high noon on the movie. And then The Mummy itself, guys. You guys had Brandon Fraser, Rachel Weisz, Arnold Vosloo. Arnold Vosloo, guys, he played this mystical creature, guys. That's Hemotep. That was gone for the last 1,000 years, and like 1,000,000 years. Hey, on Sissy Coin, I haven't got a name, guys. Oh, Sugar Baby, I'm sorry. Sassy Coin Sugar Baby's in the house. Make a lot of shout out, sis. How you doing? The way it's supposed to be. By the way, Sugar Baby, I do like your red. Your red does have something cozy. It does something spectacular. It does something. It's got something magical and magical, the way it should be. But as far as anything else goes, guys, not to have anything else to benefit or, guys, have addiction. As long as nothing else is being forbidden. What about stronger power today? But anyway, guys, it is awesome to see that the Mummy has still been going pretty well in the box office. I mean, that's why the movie itself, guys, made 2 sequels. You talk about, The Mummy Returns, which it does bring in, guys, a bonus villain. I mean, the upcoming main villain. Not exactly just, by Arnold Vosloo by far, but bringing the Scorpion King, guys. And that is, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And then he will go on to do, guys, the Scorpion King. But the Scorpion King, guys, only received a couple sequels. And once The Rock, the final boss himself, guys, Dwayne Johnson was not pretty much in the next 2 Scorpion King movies. He was doing different action movies back then, and other stuff to really bring in and toss everything up for grabs. And then you guys have the first, and then you guys got the last Mummy for now. Determining what Brandon Fraser wants to do this year. I mean, he's somewhere in his early 50s. Which we all know he can still do anything he wants with the Mummy, or doing something that's more thinner or fatter. Between any movie franchise that he wants to dip the sauce to, have his acting be solid, and still have what it takes, guys, in his health. Pretty much saying on cancer, or how long his health really wants to take in all of a sudden. So it all depends what he really, really wants to do. Well, I guess Zenny Dude, shout out, how you doing? Always a pleasure to see you. Sassy Coin, Zenny Dude. As long as it's not Scooby-Doo, guys, in the gang. Or seeing where he is, how funny he really is. Man, guys, ever since they got done with the Mummy franchise, the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, guys, that's been out for 17 years. Actually, no. Well, it's not damn 7, guys. It's only like 17 years. But anyway, guys, the movies itself were really good. I did appreciate the Mummy Returns by far. Which brings everybody together. And brings guys playing, and brings the Scorpion King from the Rock, from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and the next actor, guys, now played as Anaxuna Moon back then. Patrick Stewart was not in the Mummy movies. He's always coming out of Star Trek, so doing something with Star Trek or doing something with Picard. So I haven't heard exactly much, guys, about Picard. Well, we all know. I think we all know he is done. I mean, officially, happily done with that. As far as anything else goes, maybe he can still do something with Marvel. If Deadpool and Wolverine, guys. And for all we know, guys, it's Deadpool, the third Deadpool. Why not? It all depends if they're teasing that still, or teasing, what's his face? Tobey Maguire, guys, as, Spider-Man. Guys, if that's the case, we'll see how much it could really, guys have a lot of self-help and have something to bring in all of a sudden, so. I mean, I know a lot of us are having an awesome feeling, a returning feeling that we still want to see Tobey Maguire come back as Spider-Man. And yes, we do, because I mean he made a lot of damn money for him as Spider-Man. That's why anytime we see a hero, guys, to be open and honest by bringing an article, or bringing everybody together, watching Marvel or DC, 9 times out of 10, guys, with our stronger power, people are excited to see how well these companies do, and have most of those questions answered. In ways everything else does. So, you just never know. You just never know, guys. Spider-Man, Superman, Wolverine, guys, only from the MCU, and Deadpool, and anybody else we can name of. They know how to make they know how to make a lot of chaos happen. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Speaking of Chamber of Secrets, I thought we had tossed that to the ground from last week. I mean, 2 weeks ago. So I will not display that set right now. So that's why yeah, guys. I don't want to just have to. I'm not going to be jumping into that one, but I will be jumping into. I'm going to do a different event. I mean, here's the thing, guys. The way we did this 2 weeks ago, while in the Chamber of Secrets, I did not bring the walkthrough for that. But if I do get an opportunity to do that, why not? I mean, we can probably do, if we get the time to do that next Thursday after this week, guys. Guys, this week is Star Wars month, so we're in the first few days of May already. I know my Musketeer, guys, my conscience does want to watch Star Wars with me. I mean, that's going to be the plan here today. I'm off at 7. Then my ass is off the next few days afterwards. I don't think Supper will bring the question this week. Depending, I mean, it normally does grocery shopping. It always has, guys. Brings, dinner with the ladies. And what I have heard, guys, from my future fiance, that we will be having supper doing pretty much during Kingdom Planet of the Apes, and we are still doing that, guys. 2 days after I after I burn it down, guys. That's why I burn it down for the upcoming Core Bowling tournament. So, but you guys all know she's not going. I mean, her ass needs to work. You know what they say, guys? If people cannot make it to a sports event, or any practice, any point, or any time, work comes first. Elsie, thank you for standing by with us, with our stronger power. I do want to deliver a big shout-out, big mega-love shout-out to Nelsa, dropping a heavily awesome super chat today. You guys can drop super chats anytime you want. I mean, not just those two completely. You guys can drop as much as you want. As long as people only take YouTube otherwise, kicking anything out, guys, in hyperdrive and overdrive. As long as people are not overrated. That's it. That's something that is not exactly ringing a bell as much. Alright, guys, speaking of our skill point, I don't know, guys, what we're going to do with that. I mean, we got only, hold on, guys, 1, 2, possibly 5 skill points for now, guys. But yeah, I don't know. Hold on, let me into my left ear, fully continue otherwise. There we go. But on the guys, everything else has been good. I haven't checked out the other movies this week. I mean, as far as box office, overall totals go. Hey, Stacey Cole and Saitua's in the house this morning. Saitua 2, make a little shout out. Stacey Cole, guys, Saitua's in the house. Saitua, if you want to drop a super chat today, you know, I always have everything else to give you guys any, you know, guys, any combinations, you know, guys, conditions, or any comments on any super chat or sticker as you want. as long as we help our stronger power, guys, of our popularity strong, entertaining, massive, exciting community, a stronger popularity, guys, of our fantastic, entertaining, awesome community, guys, of our awesome, stronger power, that's always allowed to begin with, but nothing else would really be Saturday's streams. Or somewhere being, guys, being productive. That's to really protect everything today. So, now speaking of websites, you guys do know something about buying views and buying thumbs up, right? Well, I was looking at YouTube Studio this week today, guys. I mean, so far from this, yes, guys, from this week, and there are a number of websites that I could maybe do. I'm doing like one at a time instead of two websites. Guys, with email addresses, passwords, and doing something for other YouTube channels. People can organize how many views and how many thumbs up that people can bring in and bring home all together. So, I think we've seen a lot of people do it here in the world of YouTube today. Dropping in as much as they want, anytime they want to really describe it. So, if I had to think for a second for what stronger power, guys, how much I made, but the first time I became monetized, before involving you guys all of a sudden,
Jack, how many long you're live?
Well, basically, oh yeah, the times. I haven't given you guys the times yet. The times that I still do for live streaming, I still do a game on Thursdays, for an hour and 25 to an hour and a half plus. Actually, most important, guys, an hour and 30 minutes plus for Thursday mornings. Along, guys, with Saturday and Sunday mornings with Spider, and guys, with Spider-Man 2 also today. The Legend of Dragoon for 3 to 4 days a week. But the 5 minutes on top of that is 95 plus, guys, for the fun streams, for GTA, for Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So that's exactly the times that's going to continue for this year. If anything else changes, if I want to bring a different game on the schedule, with our stronger power to get the super chats and stickers for, and more to really have illustration for. Nobody would be upset about anything, as long as we know what we are doing for sure. You see what is more to handle. Okay, speaking of handling, we're going to talk about baseball as of right now. Well, we are going to talk about Steam. So, if you guys are showing any of attention, showing a lot of emotion, and drop anything saying, what is a game, you may ask? What is something more fun that people can enjoy? Well, let me tell you guys the reason. If you guys are into any games on Steam, having a lot of fun, and somewhere to really do anything, that you guys are looking to have the best graphics, the awesome gameplay that you guys are looking for, having something to really hang in the balance. Have somewhere to really, you guys have awesome visual effects, fairy tale stuff, the fairy tale endings to the guys on the game, have a lot of commentary for sports, or doing something with co-op, web shooting intended. So if you guys are into any games that are awesome, or great, awesome game reviews, gameplay, with anything else, that sort of thing. If you guys are into any sports, music, or any RPGs, if you guys ever want to search and buy games for, you guys can look up my first name. The first thing you used to do with our stronger power guys in the chat, my name, guys, is Zach Dawson 93. JD guys, Zach Dawson 93. If you guys got nothing, you hardly have nothing to lose. So you guys can go after. I always recommend one thing. Pretty much not exactly two things, but always remember one thing on it. Of our stronger power in hand. You know, guys,
What are we doing
having
this time?
views and
Stabbing?
beliefs.
Stealing?
You know, guys, trusting
Stabbing
people's
and then stealing?
instincts.
That is
People get
no
into any
special
games that
criminal.
people.
Just
That's
because
something
you lost a
big,
finger does
something
not mean
small,
you've lost your
something
guts.
half and half, something medium too. But having normal stuff, guys, beginner's luck, and having
All these
pressure points
tools and
with
books.
games,
Looks like
and
Ahmed's room.
also, guys,
But where is he?
the other stuff too. The tweets, something much more to discover, guys, but downloadable content. DLC, guys, 4 games. Anytime that's more to hear your thoughts and prayers, have something to bring in the balance, and also there's something that's more to afford. My senior village food, thank you, brother. Make a love shout out once again. And running live. Thank you, brother. Remember, I will try to drop a super chat for you before I go to work this afternoon today. So that way we have something to bail and have something more to really respond to it as well. As long as we're not here to beg, guys, or to please it all of a sudden. Well, guys, speaking of other stuff, you guys can buy Steam gift cards. As long as you look at my first name firsthand. Remember, guys, my name is Zach Dawson 93, and that's somewhere to really take care of. Hold on, guys. I want to know what we're doing with these. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if we reached 100 views by far. I'm not sure if you did or not. I mean, it'd be nice if our stronger power can get through there. I mean, if I can think of one, maybe a Roy Vox can help you. I mean, why not? I can see if they can try to help you or something, and see what we can do otherwise, but I don't know, village food, we'll see how things work, and see what happens. But yeah, guys, so what can I buy Steam gift cards? Steam is pronounced always STEAMCIFT, and always, guys, CARD. You guys can buy any games you want, anytime you want. You guys are not causing any distractions to listen or keeping everything else in target, and always be in front and center to see what good of a game it is. Hold on, let me itch my right ear again. I think it might be time for me to get a haircut this week, guys, since my hair's been a little more long, if I recall otherwise. I don't know, I mean, I would only get a haircut, guys, for my hair, I think every few months or so. But no more, guys, than 2 months for so. Okay, guys, if you guys are buying Steam gift cards to buy any games that's bringing your attention, you guys can put in $20 on one, $50 on one, and $100, guys, on a Steam card. You guys can buy the biggest games, pre-order any games that's drawing your attention, bring yourselves a sizable opportunity for people, see what games that you guys are doing, the way other people consider pretty much making your voices heard, too. I mean, the games are really something you guys can really play, have a lot of fun, greatness, and entertainment. That's more to really complete and confirm. The way people can jump in to size it up. Alright, guys, speaking of other stuff today, so, if you guys are into the most official, the most popularity, guys, for our generation, and for the upcoming generation, you know, guys, with role-playing games. If you guys are huge fans of role-playing games, like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, The Last of Us, playing the newest, guys. You guys can check out the best games out there for RPG. Well, I want to say, guys, Hispanic games? No. I will not dance myself around by playing any other language games. I mean, JRPGs are fun too. English stuff is a little bit better and something to think about too. You know, guys, RPGs have been my
measuring tools.
as a 100% Christian, guys,
But these are Ahmed's.
as a goddess
Diagrams,
favorite.
machine tools, and other
And I'm always amazed with badass guys with RPGs since I was a kid.
But
You know, with Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, more to have voices heard between the games with RPGs.
I am looking
Always remember,
for
guys, RPGs are much
know
more
where I can
considered
find him?
as
I may be able to
role-playing
help you.
games.
Follow
You know,
me.
guys, selections with games in total, and a lot of exploration, entertainment, a lot of grinding.
Is this your first visit?
A lot of exploration, guys. It's the way it should be.
A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught
As long
ourselves
as
to read in
people-
your library.
All young people.
As long as people can see what they're watching.
The caretakers who
As long as,
chased us out of
as long as
the
people are
stacks
climbing
of
aboard
so.
and doing something fun for a change.
And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
But other guys, RPGs have been my all-time favorite.
Preferred pagan gods and
Have been my all-time favorite when I was growing up. Always have and always much more to compute. If you guys are into sports games,
no.
if you guys are into baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, any basketball, anything else, guys, etc. with sports games, I'm gonna let you guys know and give you guys some insight what I'm doing with baseball. Baseball has been my awesome favorite ever since I let down Madden.
Searches for something.
I mean, I actually did not stand and deliver with Madden football. You know, guys, compared to what do you call, guys? Compared to do football games over the years when I was a teenager, and ever since I transformed myself, guys, to Major League Baseball. You know, guys, baseball was gonna be, you know, guys, head over heels.
Good evening.
You know, guys, a lot of spectating, a lot of fun with sports, and everything else is more going through inventory, playing sports teams. You know, guys, managing sports teams. And what I'm doing for baseball, guys, I'm still playing Digital Diamond version 11 of baseball so far today, when I get the time or have any freedom on top of it. And the way you guys know, I'm still doing the 2006 Cardinals campaign. Our Cardinals lost 12-7 this week. So guys, my Cardinals in my 2006 campaign, our Red Bulls guys were taking on our home opponent, the Phillies, this week. So you know, guys, I started our Cardinals to a 1-0 start when we defeated the Phillies. The Fighting Phillies, guys, let's go with 2-1. When we had Scott Rowland gave our Cardinals a 2-run home run to deep left field, and then we lost the second game, guys, under my 2006 Cardinals campaign. So Phillies 12, guys, in the second
Is
game
this your first visit to the House of
of my
Wisdom?
2006 Cardinals
A friend and I used to sneak in
campaign
as kids.
of
We
our
taught
opening
ourselves to
day,
read in your library.
since we were at
All
Philadelphia.
young people should follow a worthy example.
I'm gonna balance our Cardinals back into this in my 2006 campaign, so
Merely doing the job.
I may have some time to do it
And
this
what did you
week,
study in the House of Wisdom?
since we all know, guys,
Poetry and heroic.
we do not have any more bowling practice till
Preferred
September by then, so we still got the core tournament and the other one for sub. So we'll have something much more to carry towards on.
No. You might say
I don't play I don't play a lot of racing
Well,
as much as I used to,
what about your
or doing something with archery. I do not. I know my sweetheart does archery.
A shame.
But as far as who's going to be on the cover, guys, for this year's Madden football game, that I have no clue. I don't have the answer. I think people are going to have the much more answers to that, to really randomize it. You know, you guys make a career out of it. And always an awesome legacy by the great John Madden. This awesome legendary composer, guys. And also, guys, the same thing at the same time. Same time, guys, as a Raiders head coach, football head coach. The best of all time, guys, Don Madden. So yeah, we're gonna keep his name quiet and check, and for memories and years to come. I don't think people are gonna be replacing the Madden name because if they do, the fans will be pissed off at what they're doing with the football franchise.
Face green smiling.
Thank you, Village Food. You bring the gift, I bring something together as well. So why not?
Wow.
So yeah, guys, I might play Game 3 for our Cardinals in my our Cardinals 2006 campaign. See if I can get our Cardinals back into this.
Partying face.
Our Cardinals are 1-1, guys. In my 2006 Cards campaign, so
MR League.
that's our Cardinals.
No. A friend and I used to sneak
Pretty much
in as
somewhere in
kids.
return
We
and
taught
somewhere
ourselves to read
trusted.
in your library.
But it all depends.
Village food season.
I will be playing some extras, as much as I can with There's No Diamond, rolling my own dice, and see how much it can light the torch and light the fire in our bodies. What's up, Mr. Lee? Make a little shout out to you, sir. About stronger power, obtaining it, having congratulations to a milestone, and so much to really entertain all of a sudden. And that's somewhere in more processing.
The caretaker
Well, guys, that's going to be the end of Steam today. If there's any games you guys want to buy, any major hitters,
Red heart.
major foundational games,
poetry and heroic.
guys, with RPGs,
My friend.
with
preferred pagan gods
with anything
and dark
else to
magic.
think about too.
Interesting.
Millstone thumbs
That's
up.
more where that came from.
Become a scholar?
When people can search something.
No.
Well, guys, Zach Dawson 93 is my only name that's active on Steam as an account.
What about your
So remember, guys,
No.
love, support, and respect is the key.
Still searches for
Remember, guys, you love the video, you support it and follow it on our social media and our services with our stronger power. Guys, with Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, that's pretty much more to really,
Jack partying
guys,
face,
celebrate
blowing
it,
kiss.
find it, and begin something new. And guys, end with the old, and always end with the new. And always thinking about that for a change. And let's do it more important. More importantly, guys, to really stand and always deliver it. As I see we drop down quite a bit, it will not matter a whole lot. Or having thoughts. And yes, guys, our stronger power means knowledge is power.
I'm under attack.
So all you guys need to do, guys, if you want to drop super chats, just like our sister Cora Neela did, our sister Joyce Europe did today, the kickoff this morning for stronger power, or guys, if you have any questions, any answers on a super chat, just drop them right in anytime.
Jack, how was my promo I make for you?
How was my promo? Village Food. My brother, what promo did you make yesterday? I'm not sure what vid you made. If it's about planting plants or growing flowers or something. I'm not sure. It all depends what you pretty much posted. Or was it when I did Vice City Fun streams? Every 95 plus on Tuesday mornings. I'm guessing it's from that, but I'm not sure currently. But alright, guys, remember, like and share the stream, meet and greet. And to update you guys real quick. Guys, my watch time, I am at 4K. These guys, 96.5. So that's really cool to watch. And my venue, guys, I'm at 20 cents, which I'm gonna be that set anyway. With our stronger power, including.
My guest starstruck.
Oh, you and me as your guest. Does it talk about anything? Oh, well, as long as I'm not too tired and busy. And get relaxation for a change. I think we'll be just fine just to really gang up on each other, but just take our time if we're able to. Well, remember, guys, any super chats, any stickers you wanna toss on the channel about stronger power today, anything you guys wanna summon, that'd be great. As long as people can tune in and always knowing how to stick around. So all we need to do, guys, while we're gathering watch hours and putting super assassin stickers, and people are being monetized and having a massive total with a stronger power, guys, that's to follow it on their social media and podcast services. All we need to do, guys, is we watch that video in full. We had the watch hours, the thumbs up, and the views. Guys, we also like and share the stream. Follow and share, guys, on our podcast on Twitter, guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. Now we're gonna be bringing some Steam news, some in-gaming news today.
Where is Ahmad?
I'm going at 5K. Village food.
I don't know where he
Well, I'll tell you what.
Truly.
If I try to hook something up for
Then
you,
why lead me into
if I'm
this
looking to do something for you,
He made me do it.
if I ask a Roaring
Who is
Box,
he?
our
Well,
my
Ahmad,
other
surely
CSC core
I don't
guys
know his name.
with our stronger power,
For he always wears a mask.
yeah, something else
And
would be
what
dropped in the
does this
system.
masked man want?
I don't see that being a
Keep
problem at
everyone
all,
away
or have
from the
something
House of
down the
Wisdom's
drain.
dig site.
It's mod spot.
Or
No, if you want to have something
He will hurt
to
my head.
do anything according to that,
Please. Spare
I don't
Ahmad.
see why not.
where is this dig site?
Well, hold on, guys, I'm watching something sorted
Outside
for a
of the city.
second.
Hey. Let
Oh
me
wow,
draw
guys,
a map.
long episode.
You're
You're 100K? Oh, come on. I mean, it'd be nice if I did, Village Food, but that would just take a buttload of a long time.
The map should lead me to
I mean,
the
if
site.
if I would do it, if there's any time, you know, guys, to pick through. But alright, guys, speaking of picking some stuff through, we're gonna begin with in-gaming news. About Starfield. As you guys can see,
What you guys can see.
shout out to Village Food. Perhaps something not to whine and complain. So guys, here's the thing what Starfield's doing about stronger power today. So according to the IGN Daily Fix, Starfield does get an update. It's sort of exact we had at launch. Do you guys know how bad Starfield was? I mean, Starfield, from what I've heard, was decent. Guys, it came out for the first time since, the first time, remember like the last time, ever since, came out for Xbox Series first, and then do something with, I think Steam. PC guys equals Steam under Starfield. So basically the reviews for the game, the visual effects for the game was, you guys can think about it if you want for a minute. The game itself, guys, was fine. The game itself was a little better than okay all of a sudden. So if you guys, if a lot of us are being, you know, guys, totally honest about Starfield, I believe it did suit no more than a 7, I would assume. But
I should check.
let's really have something to deliver it, and have something without any salutations or anything else claiming it, for that matter. And have everything else more to take in. I don't see that being anywhere else more, you know, guys, to really track how much I can really attach it or complain on it. Are you poor at Village Food? Well, my brother, well, if I drop only, if I give you 2 5s, 2 5s under Super Chats, would you be cool with it, or be a little more happy with it? As long as I get plenty going through here, everything will be totally fine. Alright guys, speaking of being fine, you guys have heard that Matthew Lillard, guys, that honestly voiced, and did an incredible job by voicing Saggy from the 2 Scooby-Doo movies, guys. Like say, what do you call it? Oh yeah, guys, Freddy Perez Jr. The one that recently played, after she played, is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, guys. Sarah Michelle Gellar, and the other actors, for example. Let me lay it out for you. According to the Fix Entertainment, do you guys know that Matthew Lillard is doing a live action the first live action of Scooby-Doo. Well, basically, guys, Netflix is working on a live action Scooby-Doo series. And based on anything else going forward with that in mind, I've seen. Here's the thing, guys. I've always seen. If all of us can think about it, an absolute amount of time. You guys remember watching Scooby-Doo movies, watching shows back in the 1980s, the 1970s, maybe 90s for Scooby-Doo, and then bringing Scooby-Doo's uncle Scrappy-Doo. Now, Scrappy-Doo, guys, he was honestly the main villain in the very first ever Scooby-Doo, back in 2002, way before Sarah Michelle Gellar, guys, got done with Buffy, I would assume. And Freddie Prinze Jr. was also doing, I think, a different movie at the time. Anything else ahead of that time capsule? But pretty much the acting. That's to really drag in. That's more comfortable. You know, guys, that's to bring these actors in the main roles back over the years. And then, you know, with Matthew, here's the thing, guys. With Matthew Lillard, when he voices Shaggy, you know, they could not find anyone else to voice him. You know, guys, he obviously did not voice Shaggy and Scoob. Now, Scoob was decent. I don't know if it was exactly all that funny, or does it have something to circulate with that in hand, okay? And it's kind of like talking about rock and roll. As long as the company team does not ruin the live action of Scooby-Doo. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna be bringing the main actual actors, guys. You know, Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar. I don't know. I mean, if they really want to have something to, you know, does it really do something for them? I mean, always continue to get their money's worth. I mean, they could possibly add something, you know, guys, with Matthew Lillard if they want to do something with the series. Guys, the Scooby-Doo series will be a live-action one, very shortly. Don't know how it's going to go or how good it's going to be. I mean, it all depends for Matthew Lillard to do something with that. I think the Scooby-Doo series is gonna bring us back memories. I probably believe, guys. I probably think whatever Matthew Lillard's doing and is getting himself into, I think the crowd will be exactly pleasing it. If I have something to observe on it, just to really make something official. I mean, I don't think Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar will be back as, you know, guys, as Fred and Daphne, to be honest. I mean, Sarah Michelle Gellar, she's like 48 now. And Freddie Prinze, I believe he's probably in his early 40s as well. I don't know if they're going to be coming back or not. If they still want to make a movie out of it. I mean, I think a few of them would say no. But you never know, guys. You never know how much they could really interact subsequently. You know, guys, between acting, coming out of Warner Brothers, and coming out of... I mean, Warner Brothers does an excellent job of what they do currently. You know, based on the facts, based on the story, and bringing Scooby-Doo with them. It makes the movie fun. It makes the movie funny, the way it is and the way it should be. Have something crystal clear. But yeah, guys, Matthew Lillard, he is exactly signed up to do Shaggy again. I don't know how much of his future that will tell it. I would maybe say. Maybe as long as he wants. I mean, if the other actors do not want to please themselves by doing it, that's okay. I mean, they can throw anybody from, I don't know, guys, somebody that would tag along with Matthew Lillard. Guys, furthermore today, and then whatever they want to try to begin with. I know the acting. Alongside, guys, Matthew Lillard is going to have something to change. And have something with new experiences, new acting roles, exploration. And yes, guys, solving clues. Guys, victim to victim, and ghost to ghost. That's a draw a lot of it. Pretty much anything that people can speak on it, on any behalf. But speaking of behalf, guys, we have another one for you guys. According to the here's the guys, according to Q. I dropped a couple of super chats for you, Phil's Food. If you want to look at it real quick. I dropped a couple $5 stickers for you. That's to really stick around and satisfy it. I don't know what this assassin was doing. I think it was probably looking at paper stuff. That's to really ramp around. Hey, Zozy Buzza, how you doing? Sissy Koi. Make a love shout out to, a mega love shout out, guys, to Zozy. Zozy. Zozi. How are you? I'm checking just a second, brother. I just want to get everything else, positioned. There you go, guys. So apparently, guys, Harry Potter actor Daniel Radcliffe, guys, he says that he has not spoken to J.K. Rowling ever since they got done with all Harry Potter movies after the last one. The last two parts, guys, have definitely hollows. But he does reiterate, guys, the support for that in hand. So, Daniel Radcliffe has not spoken with J.K. Rowling for the last 4 years. Guys, Harry Potter movies have always came out of books, came out of real life. Pretty much in the movies. When you talk about movies and books to reality, into live action movies. Pretty much based on what they're talking about. Between the books, every single page. Not exactly just every single page, but every single chapter too. Based on what they're based on what the book says. So, it's pretty much based on anything. Zozy Baza, thank you so much for that. I'm gonna go ahead and make you a mod as well. And if any of you guys with our stronger power want to drop a super chat, super sticker, and have your comments be written, you guys can do that too. A lot of support, a lot of love, popularity with our stronger power, guys, of our awesome size, of our popularity, of our stronger power, of our community, and more to finalize a deal and putting a cherry on top. So guys, mods count. We are now at 545 now. So Zozy Baza, guys, this is our 545th mod now. And much more to really toss anything else up for grabs. So yeah. Okay, so guys, it's been 4 years since, J.K. Rowling has not talked with Daniel Radcliffe. So, I feel like if they want to still do something, the way Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, guys, and Rupert Grint to do a Harry Potter movie one more time, and maybe bring the Dark Lord back in it. And you guys remember who the Dark Lord was. And that guy says Lord Voldemort, or Lord V. Now that brother, guys, he was the main villain, formerly known as Tom Riddle. So, depending if they want to have something with him one more time, have him take on Harry Potter and do something with the child, I am not particularly sure what that's going to be about, so. But if you guys want to talk about 4 years between, don't have something additional or have something, you know, guys, really present itself with, you know, guys, with J.K. Rowling.
Something must have happened.
J.K. Rowling, guys, she writes a lot of books. But Harry Potter has been one of the biggest ones that she has exactly ever done. You know, guys, making how many books? 1, 2, I think no more than 8 Harry Potter books, guys, to make them into movies, make them into stories that happen in the book. I mean, talk about books that's based on movies, and see how it really goes. You know, guys, with live actions, but not much into anime. So I want to see what happens with Danielle Radcliffe down the road. If something else would not change automatically. Alright, guys, you guys can watch, guys, a launch trailer. A game called Endless Ocean Luminous. Now, let me tell you guys something about this game. About Luminous Ocean. You guys do know the game. I will tell you guys this right now. The game itself is not. That game has never been in any expectations whatsoever. The game itself is not officially good. From what I was looking at in a positive review this week. I mean, not exactly. Not exactly that's worth the time. Or worth any. Pretty much worth anything to have something clear and also in the balance. You're talking about playing a start game. You're talking about playing the best of sorts. You're talking about Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2, guys? The answer is yes. It's on Steam. And almost compared to Red Dead Redemption. Metal Gear Solid, no.
The library is guarded.
And anything else really trying out for instance. So, the game itself did suit a miserable 4 out of 10, guys, on the game review. Whereas the game itself is called Endless Ocean Luminous. I don't think it's a game that's hardly never trying. But, and I do mean, guys, ever trying whatsoever. So, it's kind of like playing and watching a Jaws movie. As long as it's not self-combined or pretty much having a magic spell. Oh, Naga O Ace, how you doing? Make a lot of shout out. Well, I've been on YouTube for almost 8 years, Zozy. It's hooked on a feeling. By the way, Zozy, if you wanna drop a super chat or super sticker to help us stronger power, let me know. It's down with you too, Teens, Chrissy. If you want to drop any, if any of you two want to drop in, well, my $sign is always open. But here, Big Studio, shout out to you, sir. As long as it's not exactly, not going above average or above anywhere else to really point out. As long as we got the information and the stuff to really, you know, guys, toss up on anything in return. But yeah, make a lot of sound, guys, to tease Chrissy. And to really take notes or take anything and position. I'm going across this guy. He's looking at a map. As long as he knows nothing's happening, but by me killing him. If I had throwing knives, guys, I think that would be the last thing. But I go to dodge too, guys. Hold on. Nope. Dang it. Maybe the square button would have worked somehow. Alright, guys. Now speaking of Starfield, Bethesda's Todd Howard, guys. He actually did address the mixed reception towards the game of Starfield. You guys do know Starfield will be going to the PS5 this year, depending on June 8th. I guess that's June 9th. After this month of May. So that's really something to whatever they want to resolve their problems, pretty much have problems with, or just really satisfy a better gaming review. I mean, almost 8 years, yeah. Yeah, Zelzy, I'm on July 30th. I will turn 8 years on YouTube and over 6 on Twitter as well. And yes, guys, the same with Facebook. Do you have a Facebook, Zelzy? I mean, Zelzy? Or an Instagram, a Twitter account? Do you want to talk about anything with our stronger power? About, pretty much, for instance? Oh my gosh, let me dump these cowards in. I do have some good people on Instagram. You know, guys, talents, what do you call guys, talents, conversations, discussions, anything. Whatever people want to talk about, we'll always keep it right here. With our stronger power. Oh, you do have a Facebook. Let me double check with you. So it's pretty much the same as your actual name, I would assume. I mean, I can spell that no problem. Oh, regular? Give me 1 minute. Let's see if I can find you real quick. Can we bring up? Hold on, what's the last name again, guys? What's stronger power? Oh, Baza, there you are. Never mind. I was trying to think who I was looking at. It says you got one account, Zelzy, or just multiple. But I did send you a friend request under social media, combining our stronger power. If you want to look into that or something. Well, guys, as we bring to the other one today, the other article is one and done. And it's the center of the round 3, guys, will be the first and last Elden Ring DLC. And it is going, guys, from software boss Hidetaka Miyazaki. So, I want to see, guys, a normal phenomenon. Made some great stuff come to life after. It really had an awesome opportunity to get much closer and closer to the actual Game of the Year nominee. And did so good for a lot of us. You know, guys, with friends coming to help us out. And Battle for Survival, taking on major bosses. You know, guys, that was a lot of fun for me to excite myself with it. You know, guys, play around with it, and it was something that's more to have a life-changing career, an RPG career with Elden Ring, and yes, guys, also with God of War Ragnarok. No, that game was not exactly poised. I mean, that game was phenomenal with Elden Ring. You know, guys, both games went at it for the nominee. I think 2 years ago, or like 3 years ago back then. But that was something that took part in it. You know, guys, the game plays its own part. The other one does its own selling. So, but other than that, guys, 9 times out of 10, it will be the last DLC, according to what the creator did mention, involving Elden Ring. I think they'll probably be done with the DLCs for Elden Ring. As one of the best games of all time. You know, guys, from software. You know, guys, for Xbox Series and on the PS5, for example. I never got into the DLCs by far, guys. I think I've heard some good things about it. But the actual game itself is really good. I mean, they did not have a damn distraction for Elden Ring. God of War Ragnarok, no. Those games were so good. That's a really expressive. Well, guys, I'm gonna go to top stories quickly. The Olga Ace, thank you for that super sticker. Make a little shout out to you, dealers. And thank you for summoning it with our stronger power. Guys, Sisiko and Neela, she's dropped 250 today. But if I go to a website, maybe I can get some help. Speaking of help, guys, Guy and Len's in the house. Da da da. A Sissy Koi, Guy and Len is in the house. We'll get back to our stronger power, Sissy Koi. Make a lot of shout out, Guy and Len. I actually do love that deal with Guy and Len as well. You want to talk about having the legs be armored? I may as well have them do something else. So guys, and top stories today. Former Nickelodeon showrunner Dan Snyder, he didn't exactly sue guys over bombshell, quiet, on set, accessories. Now Dan Snyder, guys, he was exactly in Good Burger. I'm not sure if his ass was not being tolerated or anything. He did have some sort of a sexual abuse. And according to Nickelodeon, guys, he also did do Zoe 101 and also Drake and Josh over the years. I think he was in Good Burger. I mean, if I would probably think so. But basically, he had some sort of a sexual abuse. I mean, no other gentleman or female would get into that set because I understand Duke Snyder was a really exciting producer from HBO. But he was doing one of the most watched streaming shows called Quiet on Set. But it did finish, guys, on April the 7th. So basically, yeah. So they are bringing this guy to court, as far as I know. So I haven't heard much of what they're doing with Dan Snyder. But him to do something from the Quiet on Set. Him sexualizing a child, I would say don't, because we don't know if a kid, guys, would be, like say 4, 7 years old. Maybe like younger than that. I mean, no other hired gentleman on any high authority, just like Dan Snyder, guys, cannot do that in return. All the people are going to be doing is pressing some damn charges to Dan Snyder. Dan Snyder, I think it's like 74 now, or maybe like, I don't know, guys. Probably in his high 40s. If I'm correct or not. I mean, for Dan Snyder to do his work on, guys, if he was in Good Burger, but so he plays some sort of the manager of the restaurant. But I doubt he was in Good Burger to begin with, or have anything else to welcome it, because I don't know if he was in it, but he's been doing some excellent work with movies, guys, with TV shows behind it. So, I mean, the question is why. All I'm gonna say is, guys, sexual assault for a child is never a damn good thing. Trust me, it never was, and people should not really deliver, guys, or don't exactly do it. For the entire time period. Also, guys, in top stories, you guys remember watching Beavis and Butthead? Ryan Gosling, guys, and Mikey Day. The two of them did jump into from what I'm eyeing for the time being, guys. So wrapping everything up right now. So what I'm seeing real quick. They did attend the Fall Guy premiere. That's Beavis and Butthead. I mean, you got two of them as a rock and roll. I mean, they got into plenty of rock and roll. guys like say Metallica. Metallica, Foo Fighters, ACD. ACDC has also always been my all-time favorites as an active rock person when I was growing up. So, guys, more at ease, more than listening to active rock, for example. So I don't know if they'll be welcoming these two as the next Beavis and Butthead. But I do think, guys, Mike does did an awesome job by doing both of them. So real quick, you guys got Ryan Gosling as he was wearing he recently wore here's the guy's a blonde wig with a nose and blue Death Rock t-shirt. And then the other one guys wore Skull, to be honest. To be open and honest, yeah. A lot of us used to watch Beavis and Butthead. That stuff is funny. You're talking about music videos, them guys working at Burger World. And one of the favorite lines, according to Mike Zuds, is saying the comments, check this out. So yeah, I think for the two of them to possibly do any type of period or any type of thing, or pretty much acting, like say guys on Saturday Night Live or anything type of thing, why not? Why not have crossplays? That's something much more to really consider. Guys, for Ryan Gosling and I don't know who this other dude is. I would almost like to think so currently. Guys, let it grow and let it fly it. So, guys, that's going to be the end of in-gaming news today. And that'll wrap everything up for today of our Stronger Power. I want to thank you guys for joining us today. Pretty much on our podcast services and our social media. What about Stronger Power today, guys? To socialize it, follow it, and tweet it out on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. So here's the deal. Since we're wrapping everything up for today, you guys understand my next live stream of our Stronger Power. I will be back this coming Saturday and Sunday mornings for Spider-Man 2. The way you guys did drop super chats is I'm back to being monetized here today. That's going to be the most exciting thing. That's going to be the only manual thing. See, if I'm looking at the total real quick, I got about, say, I pretty much got a nice amount out of it, so I will take that under consideration. But we'll take that as more of a reaction, just to really toss everything up and, handle it otherwise. But other than that, guys, as far as anything else goes, I gotta go to work. I got work this afternoon, and then I'm off tomorrow and Saturday. So I thought I would wish you guys happy May the 4th. If you're watching Star Wars, gonna go see a Star Wars concert, or just watching movies on your phone, or an actual gaming console to watch Hulu, you guys can watch Star Wars and see what you think. I heard they're Senior Village Food. Let's see if everything else is matching it. So guys, so the plan going forward, I got 2 to 7 today, and then my ass is off tomorrow and Saturday. I think my true love wants to see, she does want to see me after work tonight, so we'll gather the thoughts from them and have something more to really hang tough and stay loose. So guys, with our Stronger Power, if you guys want to catch more Assassin's Creed Mirage, every Thursday mornings, guys, every week, with our Stronger Power of our schedule, all you guys need to do is like it, support it, follow it, tweet it out, and comment. By liking and sharing the stream, guys. Like and share the stream, and like and share the stream, guys. And share it on our social media. And everything else more to enjoy and pretty much take care of things the way we're able to. Like I said, if you guys want to ever drop super chats, when the next time we're live, it's gonna be Saturday and Sunday mornings, guys. With the energy of our stronger power, guys, and our popularity of our strong, entertaining, awesome popularity of our strong community. Our 545 mods here, and our companions that are with us, to make our stronger power as big and as maximum, and an awesome volume, and our voices being heard. All you guys need to do to wrap everything up right now is hit that like buttons, but guys, guys, hit the thumbs up, support it, follow it, and tweet it out onto our podcast services. Like I said, guys, through Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and more to entertain it, find it, and also follow it. And one last thing, guys. Love, support, and respect is the key. It's also been creative with our stronger power, bringing the highest level that we've ever been, and have something much more to really, prepare for, acknowledge it, and respect it otherwise. I'm like, if people have the pleasure, that's what it is. It's more to really have no doubts, but more positive and much more in perspective. To see how much it can really add up and also take anything involving it. That's all we can really take in. Only thing history, shout out to you, sir. Make a love shout out. Thank you for standing by. Have a stronger power. And Lauren Lim, shout out to you, sir. I don't know if it feels like Lauren Lim. I don't know if you look like Tetsuya Nomura from Square Enix. But you do have a good, handsome pick of a stronger power to organize it and follow it. More handsome and fantastic. But yeah, guys, a stronger power has been really good. I would love to see more super chats from you guys and see how much we can really take it. We're in our second monetization this year, so let's see when our hopes and dreams can come alive. And yes, guys, now it's power. On mods count, guys, we are at 545, which is so good. But if you guys want to drop super chats, super stickers, make your voices be heard, any great news, any awesome comments with our stronger power today, to make it awesome to see and always watchable to check out. Anytime we manage to find it, guys, for stronger power to find me, all we got to do, guys, is follow it and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. So yeah, guys, that's going to wrap everything up. I'm going to wrap everything up for today. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Guys, onto our social media and watching our stronger power, and what's watching me of having a stronger power all around YouTube and also on the social media. That's to follow everything up, guys. Like and share the stream, meet and greet. And yeah, guys, the way I'm turning on super chats, I'm turning on my sticker. You guys can drop super chats as much as you want, how much of an amount you want to jump into, and how much you really want to have comments on. So, a lot of people need to be involved much more with the way I'm monetized. Thanks to our sister Flora Delita, and I think our sister Lynn Italy. What she did exactly congratulate me, I think earlier this week. So we'll have something to hold on and benefit, and see if I can go to a monetized website, and see if I can buy any of you guys on the channel, any of your channels with my stronger power in the chat, to try to buy views, maybe thumbs up or something. We'll see what happens. But to end it on an awesome note, guys, with my stronger power to Spider-Man 2 for this weekend, on the weekends, all we need to do is we watch videos in full, give it enough views, enough thumbs up, and enough guys followers on your channel, on YouTube, and to always follow and share it, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much extra. You guys will see me back here I will be back, with Stronger Power, guys. We will be back this coming Saturday and Sunday mornings with Spider-Man 2 to follow up. maybe Monday for The Legend of Dragoon, 3 to 4 days a week. I don't see that game being replaced by Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Gates right now, so I know that's going to happen. I mean, it's still going to be a while for this year, so before I put anything else on it and have something to hook in, so. But I'll keep you guys infoed and posted. I gotta go to work this afternoon, then I'm off tomorrow and Saturday, guys. So if I don't see you guys till this weekend, may the force be with you. If you're watching Star Wars with a friend, a family member, I mean the entire family, or watching it with a you love so much, through physical engagement, getting married, and have something with a lot of privateness and togetherness. Love you too, Brother Village Food. Don't forget the Super Chat, guys, and Super Sticker, where we're live with our stronger power on the schedule, and other guys under Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. More officially, and more completely. So that's going to wrap everything today, guys. I'll see you guys this Saturday and Sunday mornings for Spider-Man 2. Same time, same channel. Guys, be good, be kind, and love one another. And I'll see you guys this coming Saturday and Sunday mornings. Spider-Man 2. Big cake. I'm gonna try Village Food. Not sure how much I can drop on Super Chats for you, but we'll see how things go for you. If our stronger power can get you up there. And if I can get you the same way, if everything else is according to plan, so. Yeah, the big cake, having a big margin. We'll see how things go. But until then, guys, okay, so guys, it's coming Saturday and Sunday mornings with Spider-Man 2. And have something to give the gap. You know, Siggles and Super Chats between how much we can always take it than the first time.